the end of fame, I just need success. You can never feel my pain, cause you have no chest.
No, you're not in the 10K club?
No, I don't even know what that means.
Get out of here. Fuck that though. Why? Fuck you. I don't need. Fuck you and everyone. Fuck you and anyone who believes that you should shame me into spending 2 ETH on some stupid shit like that. I don't give a fuck. I gotta mint some beanie scams. About taking this getting like a Louis Vuitton sweater or like a Balenciaga, like Sinners, like shit, and then like having someone sew a line, one thick line through like the name brand and write Doodle Ducks above it, and then put my ducks get the iron-ons and just fucking go to town with the ducks, and then bring it out and do some content, to public, because I'm speaking in Metaverse Miami, so that would be a nice little. So you
gonna give it away at the end of your speech?
Take it off.
Just throw it out and walk off. Drop the mic.
Bro, that's a good idea.
I don't know who
Appreciate that.
Who did I see? I'll tell you who it was. It was McAfee at one of the conferences, and he always started talking by saying the most ridiculous shit he could possibly think of. The first sentence had to be like literally the most outrageous thing, and then you were kind of like set to do the rest of whatever you're going to talk about. So maybe even do it first. To really.
What's up? There's a whole nother person fucking next to me.
4 Apes are going to 0.
Holy
Are they?
fuck.
I just took the McAfee trick. I just said the most ridiculous thing I could think of.
I mean, that's where we're.
I remember, it was literally in this amount of space sitting with him at one of the Bitcoin conferences, and he was talking about his getting started. Think about a person who collects computer viruses. That's the type of person we're talking about.
That's how he got started?
That's what he was. He was a collector of computer viruses. I almost think about that Ghost movie. Was it 13 Ghosts? Where collecting ghosts, but about viruses. That's what this dude did.
He had a crazy life, man.
Yeah.
He was up to some zany shit.
He was all over your fucking desktop. All over.
And then he sold it to Intel.
Yeah. And then he went somewhere and had his
went
own little cartel.
Completely rogue.
Yeah. I watched a documentary. He had a
Made
cartel
a few lists.
somewhere. Yeah, man. He was a legend. That's for sure. I'm not condoning anything he fucking did.
No. He saved all of our computers,
just for the record. Yeah, it was just a crazy show of. It was a fireworks show.
No doubt.
All right, turn them off. Get out.
Okay.
We're done here.
It's over.
Did you buy 8059.eth? Are you guys in the 10K club?
What does that mean?
No, you're not in the
Fuck
10K club?
No, I don't even know what that means.
Get out of here.
There's happy hours and stuff in New York right now. I can only imagine what's coming.
How much are they? How much?
I think the floor of a sub 1000 is about 6 or 7 ETH.
Okay,
and
no problem. Keep going.
That's about a half ETH for a 1,000 through 10,000.
Oh, okay, that's not so bad.
It's not so bad.
That's not bad at all.
Assume,
Fuck that though. Why? Fuck you. I don't need. Fuck you and
I don't
everyone.
know.
Fuck you and anyone who believes that you should shame me into spending 2 ETH on some stupid shit like that. I don't give a fuck. I gotta mint some beanie scams. You leave me alone. I gotta get more Wolf Game and shit.
This is my experience with Wolf Game. I'm sitting there feeding a baby, and I'm looking at this thing being like, this is ridiculous. Let me send it to my buddy. And I go, this seems like it's right up your alley. And within 2 minutes of me sending it to him, he goes, yo, I just bought these 2 or 3 wolf and a bunch of sheep. I spent 2 ETH. It was something like that. I'm like, that seems ridiculous. Why the fuck would you do that?
Stupid you.
Stupid me.
Yeah.
I sent it to him.
What's the boat?
I found the alpha and just sent it to him and did nothing about it.
I've been there. I've been
Bro.
too committed to one thing, and
I wasn't even committed. I was just busy.
Are you in it? You grabbed some? Didn't you say you just had some fucking Wolf Game shit?
no, I was just making relevant comments.
Fuck. So you got faded? You faded the wolf?
Yeah, man. Cause listen, I only have so much bandwidth, and I'm a big fan of betting heavy on shit that I know, not that I'm confident in.
I definitely faded it hard every time someone mentioned an exploit. I was like, yes, there's an exploit. Of course there is.
I'm coping so hard.
And then every time they're like, we fixed it, and the market's like, they're worth more. I'm like, no, guys,
yeah,
this is not how it works.
Like when Beanie got fudded.
Is that his project?
Fudded
It's unclear.
Regardless,
is he the shepherd?
What do you think?
He's definitely the shepherd, right?
I was speaking with the shepherd. Fuck you. Fuck you. Shut up and make the coins. Fucking. With all due respect, I didn't even get him. Like people made like I didn't make any money off B Gold or any of that. Well, apparently a lot of people they were angry.
I never got Blute or B Gold.
You know, I
never met the developers who burned the keys.
I'm just not into all the side quests. I like the main story. Bored Apes, that's my shit.
I got a Blute.
That's a great investment strategy. That's what you do. You really just did V-Friends and Bored Apes. And that was like a great bet.
I did a lot more than that. I had minted 45 Boss Beauties. What's up? Shout out Boss Beauties. I still hold like 22 of them, the nicest ones that I like, and sold off the other ones for like 3 ETH a piece. Bought them all for like 2 ETH. Like, thanks, boss. Shout out Boss Beauties.
Chill, grab it.
Still holding.
It's not a bad move.
Yeah.
I mean, that hurt everyone's feelings.
There's a lot of projects. I've done a lot of things, but yes, I got lucky. Gary, I got it. You know, I got another Gary.
Gary V.
Yeah, shout out Gary V. Changed my life, man. Like, listen, I was doing okay in life, and this guy was like, "Hey, buy." He was because I watch TikTok for a living, or did, because my job was signing TikTok people, people who would go viral on YouTube, and they wouldn't get paid for that content unless I came in and claimed it for them. So, why is there so many cameras pointed at me? You guys are stressful.
You're doing so great, dude. Keep flowing. Keep fucking flowing.
You guys are stressful.
Dude, you're doing it so well, though.
Yeah, I don't think you gotta look at the cameras. You just
I'm good. I'm just fucking. I had to acknowledge them.
Punch through that fourth wall every now and again.
Hey,
we are here.
You gotta break the wall.
The outtakes.
You gotta break the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met with Rock Soul.
I'm not even gonna lie. I was super locked in on that story, though.
About that wall.
I was committed to this. I'm watching it on TV.
You met with Rock Soul.
Yeah, he came
I'm
to the
just
lab
not ready.
yesterday and met with me about painting that wall inside.
Oh yes.
And
yes.
and then
okay.
Wait, I think we want to get him to do that in here with a bunch of apes.
Well, so I was gonna say the same thing. The lady told me we could paint the whole wall, and I don't know what it costs for him to paint that size wall, but like, it's a lot of space. And then they asked me today if I was painting apes on it, and I go, well, you said it, so maybe that's a good idea. And so here we are. We could paint like, it's probably like 30 feet, 40 feet
Can I have a spot?
inside the lab.
I need a spot on that wall.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
want to be on your wall. 100%.
So
Yeah.
you gotta do that up.
I like walls.
This is my wall.